Tipping with the Doctor. I'm your host, Dr. Jacqueline Brooks, and I am coming to you live from North Florida. Well, today the weather was a little warmer than yesterday, I have to say. All right, welcome to our thrilling Thrifty Thursday, where you will learn tips on how to stretch a dollar, right? Well, hopefully you get some thrills off today. Now, today we're going to talk about those things that we do sometimes to try to save money. And sometimes, they say, are they actually saving money or are they actually costing you something else? So today we're getting our information and we are going to talk to you. We're getting from all frugals, okay? And we're going to talk about four things that sometimes people do to try to save a buck, but sometimes it's not worth it. All right. So, number one, they say the one thing we do is waste time on clipping coupons and online research. Because sometimes we're always researching, trying to find the best price. How many hours do you spend clipping coupons, sorting the coupons, organizing the coupons? They say you could spend hours and hours, and you really shouldn't spend more than 1 to 2 hours doing this because the other portion of your time you can spend with family, with the kids, doing things you like, or say like you have this goal that you want to start your own business or you want to do some other things. Well, you can use that time to pursue those things. So, cut down on your time that you use for research to find the cheapest thing, the best price for the best thing, and your coupons that you're clipping to sort to take to the store. No more than 1 to 2 hours, they say. All right. Next, they say sometimes people end up buying low quality products just because the item is cheaper. All right. Sometimes we do that with food, definitely, or we do that with, they mention a lot about electronics here and how it's better to purchase the higher quality item because in the end it lasts longer. You'll get more out of the product itself and you won't have to replace it as much. Now, I kind of call some of the clothes today in fashion disposable clothes, because fashion's changing. People buy clothes that last only a little bit of time and they go through them. But if you want quality, you'll buy something that you can wear over and over and over next year, 5, 10 years to come. You can still wear it, okay? The same with furniture, the same with electronics and things, because sometimes you go for the cheaper thing, a cheaper item, to save a buck, and it's not really saving you money when you have to replace it or have it repaired several times. So think about that. Cheaper is not always the best. Okay. Now, I think we all have, well, maybe we all don't, but some people we do have this problem with buying a product we really don't need because it's on sale. And just think, I was talking to my neighbor about this today when we were out walking, how sometimes, it's buy one, get one free. And what do? We buy it, get it. Do we ever use it? Sometimes we throw it away because we're not going to use it by that date. My suggestion is this: if you're buying it as something that you want, buy one, get one free, give it to a neighbor. The second one, if you're not going to use it in your household, give it to a food bank if you're not going to use it in your household. Let someone else take advantage of it. If you're doing it for that purpose, myself, then it's great. But they say sometimes you buy things and don't even know what you're going to do with it, and you end up hoarding because it was a buy one, get one free. So now you have a house full of different items, or that it was on sale. Oh, I got this for X amount of dollars, but what are you going to do with it? Nothing just yet. One day I'll do something. Okay. So They want you to get out of that mindset by because you need or you have a purpose for it. Okay. All right. Now, another one is neglecting to maintain your investments. Say, if you buy a nice car, a Mercedes or BMW or whatever, you need to take it sometimes to the dealer to get certain things done. So they talk about in the article, it talks about how sometimes people might go get a Joe Blow off the street to do something if that person is not an expert in trying to fix your refrigerator or doing some work around the house or whatever. You end up paying twice because you pay someone to come and do it and they don't do the best job, and now you have to pay someone else to come and redo it. Okay, so they say sometimes it's better to maintain your investments with quality workers. Okay, so if you can't do it yourself, and remember, just because it's the the priciest thing doesn't mean that's the quality of the work. Also, worker, I would look at reviews. I would look at certain other things to determine also the quality. But sometimes you can't go to the cheapest point of view, cheapest spectrum to get your work done. They say, especially when it comes to healthcare. I agree. There are so many people will say they can't afford to do different things for their health. However, they find the money to spend it on other things, junk, or I say junk when I say junk. It could be junk food, it could be entertainment, it could be movies or whatever. And they list in here how people push their health aside. Some people say they can't afford $100 a month for their health to improve. Okay, look, are you spending $100 a month on something else that really does not benefit you? Start looking at that. What's more important is your health. Okay, so those were the four things they talked about in the article: was maintaining your investments. Also, don't just purchase because an item is on sale, and you want to make sure that you are not buying low quality products just because they are cheaper. That's your meat cuts, everything too, food, a lot of things. And don't waste a lot of time clipping coupons. So thank you for joining our thrilling Thursday where you learn how to stretch a dollar. And please join us again next week where we will talk about some meaningful things. And I'd like you to remember what you do today creates your yesterday, day, today, and your tomorrow. Choose wisely. Go Jags this weekend. Have yourself a great weekend. Bye.